Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the BSC, and I'm just doing a little quick test. This is a quick live Hangout test stream because we, for the very first time, have fiber. We have fiber connected to this internet, and so I've been doing some speed tests, and so I wanted to do a little Hangout stream and see if this freezes or not, because again, that's been legendary here on the channel. And so we'll see what happens. It still seems like we're having some kind of up and down a little bit with the download and upload speeds. So basically what I'm getting is like a 355 download and a like 1 second it'll be like a 153.3 upload. Then the next time it'll be 225 upload speed. And then like when I first started testing it, it was like a upload speed of like 58, which I think is still better than what I was getting before. So I don't know if anybody's watching, if anybody has any internet service, but basically, again, fiber is officially connected to the Batman Statue Collector channel. So again, if anybody knows, I have no idea, but 355 download is what I was getting, 153 upload the first time. Or the first time it was like 58, second time it was 153, then up to 225. So it seems to fluctuate. So anyway, if anybody has any idea about internet speeds, let me know if that's a good speed. If you think if it's normal that it fluctuates that much, or maybe we're gonna have the same problems where it just freezes and goes up and down from time to time. So anyway, again, it's just kind of a random Hangout stream tonight. Here for it, Jacob T is here. Thank you very much. He popped in first. Thank you. Faith and Misery, hello. Justin Racklin is here. Hello, guys. Again, thank you for popping in randomly. This was not a planned event at all. Justin Racklin says, congrats. Thank you very much. Again, hopefully we'll see what happens. Charles Diehl says, what's up? What's up? Hello, everyone. Josue Collectibles. Theodore says, welcome. Surprise, Mr. BSC. Mr. Freeze has been destroyed. We'll see. Again, this is a pretty famous image right here. So we'll see if we get one of these or not. Again, this is just kind of a test stream that's going to turn into a Hangout, I have a feeling. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see who else is here. Eric B in the house. Eric, what do you think? Do you know anything about internet speeds? Hi, this is the first time I watch you. Well, thank you, Derek, on 60 frames per second. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you can connect with us live for the very first time. That's awesome. Batbee said, what's up, Chris? I was just about to watch your unboxing of the Tech 1000 to prepare myself for mine. Well, first of all, I think you're going to absolutely love it. It's right back there. It's my favorite piece in the collection. And just be careful and enjoy the experience because it's a sight to behold. The up speed sounded good. So again, if you're just joining me, I'm just doing upload speeds, download speeds. I got fiber today. So again, I'm getting 355 download. The upload speeds were anywhere from 58 all the way up to 225. So I'm just going to do a live speed test here while I'm streaming, just to see what happens while I'm streaming. Okay, so this time I'm getting download. Looks like it's going to be a little fast. No, a little slower actually. So I'm getting 333 download, and this time the upload speed is maybe going to be a little higher, 254 upload speed. So I'm assuming that's pretty good. Again, let me know if that's good or not, guys. Hey Chris, hey everyone, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Hey Chris, what's your thoughts on the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? I'm excited to see it. I think it's fun. I have not seen the second Deadpool, so I don't know if I need to see that one first, but I haven't seen the second one yet. So we'll see. But I am excited about the movie for sure. So is it a clearer image? Is it a better picture than normal? Let me know that. The down seemed low for fiber, but it really does depend on what you're choosing to pay for. Okay, so are there different tiers of fiber? I don't know. We just signed up for it. I don't even know. So let me know, Justin. For a proper speed test, you need to disconnect all devices and connect Ethernet directly to the router. So I am connected directly into the router. Check your advertised speeds that you are paying for and test to see if you are achieving them. Okay, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Again, I'm new to Fiverr, so I don't know exactly how it worked. Let's see. I subbed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Derek. Appreciate welcome to the channel. Taking a quick lunch break at work. Hope all is well, Chris. Thanks, Josh. Had a good day. Well, actually, it was kind of a crazy day, to be honest. But it's been a long day, but I'm glad to be hanging out with you guys. Heading home from Epcot. Fingers crossed this is better for you. That's awesome. Man, Epcot's my favorite park. Hope you had a great time. What did you ride? Let me know what you rode tonight. Thank God tomorrow is Logan's last day of school till second grade. Internet looks better. Congrats, but sad. No more Mr. Freeze. Well, again, he's going to still pop up every once in a while. He might not go away, because it's tradition. And I got to start printing out those coffee mugs that you guys were asking for, right? So show of hands, who wants a Mr. Freeze coffee mug? Good evening. It's been a while. Work and university are driving me bats. Lucas, I hear that, but it's all going to pay off, my friend. You keep working hard. Good things come to those who work hard and keep persevering. And so don't give up. And thanks for taking a break with me. And you can't test while you're streaming or downloading up. Okay, so there we go. So, those are the speeds that I was still getting even while streaming. So I don't think that was too bad. Mr. Bill, evening all. Good to see you, Chris, buddy. Everything looks clear and smooth. P.S. Do you or anyone on here have any connections to Steve Ditko or John Romata, Senior Spider-Man Sinister? Sorry, cannot read. Sinister Six art. I do not personally, but you might just ask in the group. There's a lot of really great comic sketch art. There's a lot of really great websites and Facebook groups that have a lot of original art. So you might ask there as well. 2.54. Yeah, it was 254 upload. So earlier is 153 upload. Then I got it tried again and it's 225. And then earlier I got 254. So yeah, those are 254 upload speed. It was 355 down. Justin says the picture does look better. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. That's what I was hoping for. Although now you guys got to see my ugly mug in higher def. What's up, Vincent? How's it going? Charles Diehl. Eric, awesome statue repaint video. Man, Eric is rocking it with these repairs and these painting videos. It's really good stuff. Hey, Jacob T, thank you very much. He became a new member tonight. I really appreciate you joining the Brotherhood of the Bat. Thank you very much. Again, if you're watching and want to join and support the channel in a small way or a big way, please hit the join button down below. Definitely helps us out here, and thank you very much. Hey, Coach Boyer is in the house. He is going to be my my Fan Expo Dallas partner. I'm excited. He says, hey, BSC, that plaque looks pretty good back there. Is it true that you are finishing up your Harley Quinn cosplay for Comic-Con in Dallas? Well, you know it. You know that I'm absolutely going to do that. Hold on. Let me just, since you motivated me, I am going to be in full Harley Quinn regalia for Fan Expo Dallas. Sorry, I'm getting into my Google Photos here. Let me see if I can, let's see, November. Have to go back just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. Okay, here we go. This is for you guys. Let me pull it up here. Back in it. This is for you, Damon. Are you guys ready for my cosplay at Fan Expo Dallas? I warned you guys. I warned you. There you go. I don't know why it's not coming in clear. I did not download at all. Let me try to upload that again. That's awful. But it's still scary. Maybe this one's going to be clear. I don't know. We'll see. No, it's still fuzzy. I wonder why I downloaded that way. Let me try to download it again. That's so weird. Usually don't have the problems with the photos uploading. There we go. Now it's crystal clear. Now it's really scary. Okay, so how many of you are terrified right now? Because I am. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to take that off. That's so creepy. So creepy. So anyway, yes. Chris, wondering what your take is on Collector's Mansion store. He seems to be creating some waves in the selling market in the U.S. I don't know a lot of the information. He is, somebody that's been in the YouTube space for a while, and now he is in the store space. I have not personally ordered anything, but he has said that there's been successful transactions. So, again, I have not bought from him specifically. I have bought from Spec. And I have bought directly from the companies. I'm trying to think if I've bought through anybody else. Marcos. So again, like I feel like over time he is going to prove himself, obviously. So again, like once people start getting stuff in, it's probably going to be okay. And so just with anything, use your best judgment. But again, I can't speak personally because I have not ordered from him personally yet. It seems to be working out. I was going to say so far so good. Oh, Jeff is here. Download is 132, 33. Okay, so like mine's blazing then. Like 355 download, and I got up to 225 upload. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And Jeff, your image always looks great. You don't ever crash. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I don't freeze anymore. So we'll see. It would be really funny if I freeze again tonight. But thanks for the update, Jeff. I got an annual pass. I live near Disney, about 70 miles away, so I just hit the test track, and then the stupid. I like Frozen. I think it's a fun ride. I like it better than Maelstrom. I know that's probably sacrilege, but I do like what they did with that. So I'm glad you got to go to Epcot. It's my favorite park. I love living with the land. Like I'm lame, but I love that ride. I love Spaceship Earth. I love your bat collection. Thank you very much, Eldon. I appreciate that very much. What's up, party people? The infamous El Guapo is here. Thank you very much. Since you're selling your heroes, are you selling Hush Superman? That is one that has already come and gone. I had an offer and I had to take it. So it is gone. I have one hero left right there. My Nightwing is still available if anybody's interested. By choosing what to pay for, I mean, what speed did they say? I don't know. Like I haven't been involved in that. I've been at work when they come in and they install it. So I don't know. I need to look into that. Hey, what's up? Hope all is well with you and your family. Thanks, Dark Knight 420. And again, thanks everybody for popping in. This was all random tonight. This was just to test the stream with my new internet fiber here. Kenneth says hi to everyone. 254 is a great upload. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty good. So hopefully we'll keep it up here. So, but again, whoever has fiber out there, does it fluctuate? Like, does it go from like 153 on one speed test to 225 to 254 or down to 58? Like, I feel like that's what every time I was getting something different. Is that typical? I know fiber uses light? Isn't that what light fiber is like a light source? Fatal is in the house. What's up, BSC and everyone? New streaming tool looks pretty crisp. Okay, good. Again, I've got fiber now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the show will continue to get better and not freeze on you guys. Lucas says, Harley Chris? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm sorry. My eyes, yeah. It's like don't look at Chris too close. Chris throws up Harley. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, Harley Chris. Again, terrifying. Yeah. So just nightmare fuel right there. So just that'll if you guys, want to have some bad dreams tonight, that's all you gotta look at. Terrifying. That was a lot of fun though. Lane Kramer in the house. Hey, Mr. Chris. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you very much, Lane. I appreciate it. And Jeff is just checking his speed over Wi-Fi. Okay. So do you have fiber as well, Jeff, or just Wi-Fi? 355 for an entire house is not nearly enough. You need to be on a 1 gig plan. All right, well, we'll look into that. I just didn't realize there were different speeds of fiber. That's interesting to me. What will we do without the Chris free zone? The world is a changing place. But again, like every once in a while, I'm just going to go like this. And then we'll put the banner up for old time's sake. And I'll say things like, chill, you all need to freeze. And then I'll pop back on. So it'll be like retro. It'll be retro. Mine is fiber and it, okay, so it does fluctuate. Okay. So I'm glad that that's at least not just mine. Wow. My download is 978 and 921 upload. That is crazy. Okay. So that's a big, giant difference. Big, giant difference. I need to never see that Harley cosplay never again. So I promise you, Lane, I will never show you this picture again. Like, so I just promise I will never put it up again. You have my word that I'm never going to put it up again. So, you know, you don't have to worry about Nightmare Fuel Harley because trust me, you're never going to see it again. I promise you right now. No more, no more Harley. Okay, mine is fiber optic internet. Oh, maybe that's what is that what Next Tech Wireless is? That's what we have. I don't know. That's what I have. Next Tech Wireless. I don't know. It's not that there's a different speeds of fiber, but different speeds that you can pay for. But that means that they don't give you as much speed, right? That's what that which tells me there would be different speeds. It's like they can control how much you get, right? I actually got fiber about 2 days ago. Love that Nightwing. He really pops in my collection. Well, congratulations on the fiber as well. So yeah, I'm excited that they put it in. They were supposed to do it last week, and our house, it was not connected properly in the trench somewhere. And so I think they dug up something and made it work. So they actually got it in today. Again, that's why I'm doing the test stream. When I'm on the show, I'm broadcasting by my Wi-Fi. Okay. Let's say you always look crystal clear, Jeff. Hey, did you see that post from Comic Concept posted up about how Prime One releases their statues and they are not done in batches? That was done by Josh Gordon of Comic Concepts. Give him a shout out. And he posted in every group about some of the other retailers. And again, I don't know specifics about that. I am not in the know. Again, we always hear rumor and speculation sometimes. We hear collectors' comments about what is going on in the community, what their experiences are. So I don't know. But again, I feel like if the retailers are commenting, we need to look at all sides, right? We need to look at that. I almost threw my phone across the room when I turned on YouTube. Very disturbing, Chris. And I'm offended. I'm offended that you are offended by this. It's like everybody's offended by something. And so I'm offended that you're offended that somebody else, including, other people watching, are offended. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we're having too much fun. Chris throws that pickup and my mind suddenly goes to low. Oh, it's nightmare fuel. I just mean it's all the same fiber. Everybody uses the same fiber, just how much bandwidth they allocate you. Yeah, that makes sense, Justin. Yeah, absolutely. I get it. I just didn't, until tonight, I didn't know they did that. Hi, Chris. Yes, I have fiber and it fluctuates from 150 to, okay. So maybe that's like a standard rate. Because again, I had like 153 earlier, 225, 254, somewhere in there. We need that Harley and a PF. I think people would pay to not have it. I think that's what they'd pay me not to put up the picture again. So send your super chats, guys. If you don't want to ever see that picture again, you could pay to get more throughput. My plan is 1 gig, but I can get up to 8 gig. That's nuts. But my mesh network isn't set up for that speed, so I just did 1 gig for now. I would assume that will improve over time too, right? Probably with the technology. But that's incredible. 1 gig. Wow, Fatal's at 866, upward at 950 right now with Comcast. I stream with a direct Ethernet connection as well. I don't play around with Wi-Fi. Yeah, I was going to say I used to do Wi-Fi back in the old days, and then we're like, well, screw that. Like Cox cable sucks, so we're just going to plug it right in, and that helped. But then we were really worried when we came in here, the bat bunker. Again, this is, a concreted room, solidified room. It's literally a bunker. And we were really worried that the internet would be really bad. And so I was really worried to do my first stream. I'm like, well, crap, if I put all this money and time and effort into building this room and then I can't use the room for the stream. But I'm really, really thankful that we've been able to do that successfully for the most part. Everybody shield your eyes. You may be entitled to compensation. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Well, again, this is if you're just joining me, we're just doing a test stream. We could talk for a little bit longer if you guys want to. If you have any topics that you want to discuss. But again, I do appreciate all of the advice and information about the stream and the fiber tonight. Also, the more items that you are on in your Wi-Fi, the less bandwidth you get as it all shared across your network. Yeah, so like my son's playing a video game and my wife's streaming. Both kids are probably streaming something else. So like we're all fighting for it. So that makes sense. $2 super chat from Lane. Thank you, Lane. No picture, please, but do send to Dan. Dan over and over? What do you mean, Lane? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Send it to Dan. Mini Chris could get a mini Harley companion. Yeah, it's like, It's been a minute since we brought in Mini Chris. There's little mini BSC right there, rocking it. So yeah, mini BSC. What do you want to talk about tonight? I don't know if that's more nightmare fuel. It's kind of scary, but he could sit up. He could just hang out with me. With fiber, anything between 250 and 1,000 is good. It fluctuates depending on network congestion and how many devices are on your localized network. Okay, so anything between, so that's good. At least I'm kind of in the good or better than good area. That's nice. Hi from Australia. Stream looks good. Thanks, Dan. Again, I finally got fiber. If you're just joining me, and so again, thanks to everybody that is tuning in. I appreciate it very much. And helping me test it out. Chris, I had a dream about you telling me to buy a Batman statue. Travis, buy a Batman statue. Enable. Is it working? I feel like it's working. Mr. Bill says, Chris, I love that you are honing in on more original art. That is my heart. And I find it so much easier to display. And once you decide on framing, matting, you are set. So I am definitely in the original art bug. Right now, I am obsessed with the Finch, completing this Finch wall. Again, if you joined me for Rogues Gallery Live the other night, I've got 5 more commissioned with David. And so I've got Poison Ivy, Bane, Ventriloquist, Killer Croc, and Dr. Hugo Strange are the next ones that I want to add to the gallery. Again, my vision is to fill up this wall with as many villains as I can get. I've been talking to Dan. Dan kind of feels like I should do a Batman, a larger Batman head in the center with all the villains around it instead of doing the Man Bat. So I'm still debating about that. I might talk to David about that in Dallas. But that's where my obsession is right now is just getting this Finch stuff done. I don't know how far after that I'll go, because that to me will be like my ultimate art piece. I'm literally creating Batman sanity on my wall, which is exciting to me. I don't think anybody's ever done it. Mini Chris needs a cat. Oh yeah, is there anybody out there that can do like a 10th scale cowl? I do need a cowl. You're right. Custom Hero. I don't know if you can hook me up. With a name like Custom Hero, maybe you have the hookup. I don't know. But yeah, I need a 10th scale Batman cowl for mini BSC. Send that Harley to Dan multiple times over the day. I would like Dan to continue to be my friend. I mean, it's like, he is one of my good friends, and I don't want to scare him away. Stream looks great either way, and love what you do for the community. Thank you very much. Again, I appreciate everybody who's kind of randomly joining me tonight just to test this out. Again, I was not planning on it. Actually, I got home and I did all my stuff tonight, and I had completely forgotten that we had it installed. And my wife goes, "Hey, have you tried it out yet?" And I'm like, "Nope." So I came in here and tried it, and I'm like, "Well, I'm going to try to do a stream and see how it works." Random comment, just found out that Batman and Daredevil had 2 crossovers in the 90s. One team up versus Two-Face and another versus Scarecrow. Pretty cool stuff. I did not realize that. I wonder if the stories were any good. I love Two-Face and Scarecrow, 2 of my favorite villains. Be careful, Chris. You mentioned bringing out Mini Chris and it might get demonized. Scary. That's like, won't focus on. There you go. Yeah, kind of. Focus on my tattoo. There you go. All right. Well, there's Mini BSC over there. Scary. His strain. Yeah, I kind of went back and forth because I was going to do Riddler. And then I'm like, oh, I really want to see what he could do with Doctor Strange. And so, Dr. Hugo Strange. And so I would love to see him do like a real gnarly Neil Adams version of him. Jeff says, I'm 2 floors down from the main router with a couple of TVs streaming with Alexa devices on practically every room and iPads running. Well, that's really good. I always feel like your stream is real crisp. Hi, Chris. What's your dream original art piece? There is obviously to get a larger Jim Lee would be a really big dream for me. Another one would be there's this Lee Bermejo. I think it's like $8,000. I think maybe I think it's around $8,000. And it's the Joker holding up a bat. And Albert Moy, if you go to I think it's albertmoy.com. Albert Moy represents a lot of the artists, including Bermejo and some other people, Jim Lee. But Albert Moy has this Bermejo for sale, and that is a true dream piece. I got the Joker from him recently, and I won that auction. But like I would sell that one to get this one. Like that's how much I love it. But it's Joker holding up a bat, and that would definitely be a dream piece to add. I really love that one. So and again a bigger commission from Fabok. Jock was really cool. I don't think I've told you this story, but Jock did one for me at San Diego, but he didn't have it done until New York. And Eric picked it up. And the problem was I asked for a black and white, and it was on the tan paper. He likes to do on this it's literally a ripped out of a art book, but it's tan. And I had made some commentary about that. I wish it had been white. And he actually reached out to me and he's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry about that, blah, blah, blah." And so I sent that back. I sent my Jock back to Comic Sketch Art, and he is going to do a new one for me in Denver this summer. So that was really cool. So again, having an original Jock in my collection is really exciting. I'm going to have art from all of my favorite artists. I have a small Jim Lee right now. I've got the Joker. And that's a $1,200 little, I mean, his buck slips, which are like this big, that's how much they go for. So the idea that I'll ever have something larger by him is not going to ever happen, I'm sure. But that would be a dream piece for sure. But that, I think even more so that Bermejo holding the bat, I would love that piece. Hey, Chris, I'm getting into wrestling action figures. WrestleMania 40 got me back into WWE and watching Monday Night Raw ever since. It was a great event. A lot of you know I'm a big wrestling fan. And so, yeah, WrestleMania 40 was a lot of fun. I was at Disney during the time, watching it on my phone while we're at the parks. Hi, Jeff. We missed you on the show last night. Yes, we did. I saw Jeff popped in the chat, but we did miss him on the show. It's never the same without Jeff. Weta Kiss the Demon Destroyer era was revealed a few hours ago. Yeah, we actually showed one image of it last night on Rogues Gallery Live. So really great looking piece. I need to see the whole thing though. I haven't seen the whole thing revealed. It's amazing how 2D artwork makes the 3D statues pop. Art really does complement this stuff, whether it's a CGC, whether it is a piece of framed art, whether it's a piece of art on the wall, or just, put behind a statue. They complement each other so well. So well. Hey, thank you again, Bill. Appreciate that very much. Have a friend who takes his original art and gets them copied, blown up big. That's cool. Once you own it, you own it. You're not really supposed to sell it, but you could, sure, you can make copies. Also, McFarlane is putting some Music Maniac figures. They look great so far. They got Ozzy Osbourne, Slash, and Eddie the Trooper. I'm hoping for Tenacious D. I love Tenacious D. Back in the day, love it. This is just a tribute. Hi, Emmanuel. I was out for dinner with a close friend that just recently lost their partner. Just trying to keep close contact during their difficult time. Well, we understand that very much, Jeff. No worries. Again, we just always feel lucky when you're able to join us. And sorry about your friend's loss. AC/DC, that's my favorite band. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Hi, Chris. I heard of a new Batman animated, and they showed a picture. It's a teaser, I guess. But my point, the picture they showed looks exactly like the Batman Detective Comic 1000. So the new show is kind of based-ish on the lore of Batman the Animated Series. I think it's supposed to take place back in the 20s and 30s, 40s, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly. But I'm really excited. They teased it years ago during COVID, and then nothing came of it. So the fact that they're finally doing it is exciting. I would love a large Alex Ross. Again, I've got 2 giant canvases, and those are expensive. Those are, the canvases are $2,000 a piece. So his stuff is just his canvases are a lot of money. So again, the idea of ever owning an Alex Ross, you're looking at, even for something small and real simple, would be around $9,000 plus, I think. So I would love to have something by him, but I just don't feel like it's realistic for me. The fact that I'm spending the money I am on this stuff, like I still can't believe I am, but this is a lot of money. That's next tier, a lot of money, if that makes sense. But yes, I would love to have an Alex Ross. Chris, are you going to get the LBS Superman? It's growing on me. I am not going to be buying it. Jay has told me that he might be able to send me one to show you guys and then send on. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm hoping at least to be able to see it in person and share my thoughts on it. Also, I watched The Last Unicorn for the first time tonight. It was great. Didn't know Rankin-Bass did traditional animation. I've never seen that one, I don't think. I tell you what I have seen. The Boys. I am episode number 4 right now of season 2 of The Boys. I am loving the hell out of that show. Like, I love it. Love The Boys. I don't know where I've been. I've been sleeping, but I'm really enjoying it. And the fact that I still have a couple more seasons to go, and then a 5th season they just announced, I'm pumped. Oh, I didn't know that. Say Rankin-Bass, they're fantastic. They did all of the Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You need that XM Finch sanity. I do. I had the opportunity to get one at a great deal, and I blew it. I hesitated. I waited too long, which was really stupid. I really want the smoke, the black and white version, but I won't pay. I'm not going to pay $3,000 for it. If I can get one for around $2,000, I would be interested. I don't need it that bad, but I would love to put the Finch art on the Finch wall. I think that'd be really cool. Eric says, I've been on FiOS for years with no issues. Over the last month, I was dropping Wi-Fi connection on and off. Turns out the router was old. New router working great. That's great. I was going to say, as long as you have all the working parts working together, I feel like a lot of times it works pretty decent. Is that Batman? So it will be Batman with the long ears. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring. Hunter Niner, watching from Singapore. Thank you very much. Hope everything's going great on that side of the world. I'm going to be visiting that side of the world next summer. I'm really excited. I'm anxious to see the animated series and the new take on Harley Quinn, fresh perspective. I just can't wait. I've been jonesing for that. I love the idea. It's kind of a more of a noir type cartoon. So I can't wait. Oops, hit the wrong button. The Batman show. Oh yeah, the longer ears. Maybe Kelly Jones inspired, kind of the old vintage Batman inspired. Lenny says, "What's up? Why not a Batman mask and put it on a stream for 15 minutes? Make it a Batman time. You just want a bat. You want me to put it on? So like, just get my Batman cowl out with my autographs. I could just sit it here. You just want it sitting here for 15 minutes. You may put it on for 15 minutes. Now that I've got them all signed, I don't really want to mess with it. Gonna be adding some in a few weeks. I'm excited. Adding David Finch. All right. Boom. Rankin-Bass Mad Monster Party is a fun Halloween movie. See, I haven't seen any of these. I got to go check them out. Mr. Freeze watches Snow Miser in the Batman and Robin. That's awesome. I have no idea what that means. Is that like the Dharma effect where you have like a code? I don't know what that is. That's weird. So anyway, guys, probably a quick show tonight. Again, I just wanted to check in with you guys and see kind of what was going on, test the stream out. And yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, each and every one of you guys. Again, I'll probably do a Hangout stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes. I'm busy tomorrow night, but maybe Saturday night or Sunday night. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping me out with the stream. Thanks for all the information and everybody popping in. I really appreciate it very much. And again, yeah, we'll see you soon in the Batcave. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, everybody. Good night. See you this weekend.